You couldn't have tried harder. We have explored every medical option.
Tonight, let's have a kid.
You heard what the doctor said. Give it up.
There we go. Our kid would never give up.
The Odd Life of Timothy Green is the new film from Disney based on a story by Ahmet Zappa, and it stars Jennifer Garner and Joel Edgerton. They play Cindy and Jim Green, a couple who unfortunately cannot conceive, so they conjure up their ideas of the perfect child and write them on notes that they place in a box and bury in their backyard. Soon after, 10-year-old Timothy, played by C.J. Adams, shows up at their doorstep proclaiming to be their son. They soon realize that Timothy is much more exceptional than they ever could imagine. Ahmet Zappa is an actor, musician, and writer, and he's famously the son of eccentric musician Frank Zappa. He's released several albums with his brother Dweezil and written a novel, 2006's The Monstrous Memoirs of a Mighty McFearless, which is also being made into a film by Disney.
Where did he come from?
Ahmet tossed the idea around in his head for a while about the odd life of Timothy Green, and he talks about the conception of the story.
I wanted to tell a story about a little boy who was rotten in his head, and he had this worm that was living behind his right eyeball. And I was really excited to tell my wife about it. We were still dating then, actually. So she gets in the car, and I begin to tell her the story about this, this boy. Like, what would it be like, if you were born in a cemetery and you had this worm as your only friend living inside your head, and she was so not into this story at all. And, I was looking at her and I just wanted to tell her a story that I thought that, she would really like. And she was really my muse, I gotta say. And the story just kind of came together in a flash.
He talks about casting the role of Timothy.
CJ is so adorable, and he's such a talented little actor. And in the beginning process of trying to find the boy that would play him, we saw so many great people. But after meeting CJ and seeing him improv and get into character, he's extraordinary. I mean, he's Timothy Green.
The Odd Life of Timothy Green also stars Common, Ron Livingston, and Diane Wiest. It opens nationwide August 15th.